Hey everybody, it is Culinary Fraud, and here today we are making a striped cookie tiramisu. This day that I was making it, it was actually my birthday, and I had work until about 4, but I got out at 3:30, and then I had my second job at 5, which is like a 30-minute drive. So I knew I had to come home and really make this quick. So I already had to put everything out. I just got started on it immediately. I knew I wanted to be out the house within like 30 minutes of time, so I just started chucking everything together, which I got it done in probably like 18-20 minutes, to be honest. So I was really proud of myself with the time management there. But also, striped cookies is also my favorite cookie that I've ever had in my entire life. I don't know why, but it's just so delicate and just so good. But yeah, so that's why I was making the striped cookie tiramisu. I know that's something no one has probably ever seen before, because even when I was searching it up to get any ideas on how to and how other people made it, I really could not find a single other video on how anyone else made it. So I just got all the basic ingredients for tiramisu: heavy cream, mascarpone. Then I added some, I had caramel. I know there's a caramel in the striped cookies, but honestly I thought it would be a nice touch, especially as a decoration on the top of it. But yeah, Hershey's cocoa, obviously you can see right there, mascarpone, heavy cream, caramel. I bought some really expensive fudge from the store because I guess it's organic or whatever. That's what my brother liked. Obviously sugar, and then throughout all the layers, I smashed some cookie, threw some extra fudge on it. So yeah, this one is honestly, I was a little nervous about making it initially because I didn't think that the cookies could all stay together in the spots that I had them in as I was putting it throughout the cake. But honestly, it somehow worked. I was trying to figure out this first layer right here, and I was trying to see if I could fit 3 or 4, but the bottom layer isn't as
I don't know.
is a lot thinner than the other layers. So I did the bottom layer as 3, and then I did all the top layers as 4. But it actually did turn out, honestly, quite literally my favorite tiramisu I've ever made. It was honestly just so fantastic. It really captured how well I wanted the taste to actually be like. And I'm honestly kind of shocked because you can see the movement around the pan, as you put the. Did I have? I think I had a little bit of coffee in there. I'm not sure. I think I had coffee in there, but I might not have. I might have just had. I just did obviously some milk, mixed with cocoa powder in there. Boom. And yeah, that's just what I did for the to moist the cookies in, as other tiramisus do, with the lady fingers. So cookies, cream, as you see right there, we're putting the crumbs of the cookies in there. I really wanted to make sure, because even after Ferrero Rocher, I made that Ferrero Rocher tiramisu, I really wanted to make sure that I got enough of the taste in there of the cookies. So I really made sure to buy a lot of extra cookies this time around, especially because they're much cheaper instead of Ferrero Rochers. You spend what, like $8-9 for a thing at Ferrero Rochers, and then you got to buy 3 of them, so you spend like damn near $30 just to that was just kind of ridiculous. I mean, these cookie strips I bought like 4 packs for like $10. I was real obvious one I'd rather do, especially price wise, but also taste wise. This is honestly my favorite that I made. It was honestly just so good, and I was so happy with how it came out. I was really nervous as soon as I put that in the freezer. I'm like, I don't know. I got nervous when when I'm gonna cut a slice, if it's all gonna stay together or not, or the cookie's just gonna break apart, are they just not? It's not gonna look good. But honestly, it did come out really good together after freezing it for. I probably got home after like 8-9 hours of it, so it really did have a lot of time to freeze. But it was fantastic, from the fudge to you can even taste the little bits of caramel in there. It was honestly great. So here, obviously I'm just going through all the layers of the tiramisu, as you would do anywhere. I got this little fudge. I just got some. I believe I just put milk, fudge. I think I might have threw a little bit of caramel in there as well. Just doing that for each of the layers. I just want to make sure I capture all of the different tastes that go into this dish. So we'll sprinkle a little bit more of the crumbs on there. And honestly, I'm still trying to figure out what other tiramisus I would like to do. I think I've done a Biscoff tiramisu, Ferrero Rocher tiramisu, striped cookie tiramisu doing right now. And I'm trying to figure. I don't know. There's none of the really other options just seemed elegant enough. Like I don't know, strawberry tiramisu. It just didn't stick out enough to me. Honestly, maybe like a bricky tiramisu. That's possible. I don't know. I just never. I don't cook too many brownies. I'm not really a baker. That's why I just do all these tiramisu videos, just because they're just so simple, and anyone at their homes can just do it as long as they just have this. As long as they can just whip this cream together. And even then, you can still buy the whipped cream. It's not really like it's a big problem for you to be making it at home. But honestly, it is very much as a non baker. I always do not mind making tiramisu because it is so simple. So I don't know. I guess the brookie maybe Chips Ahoy. I don't know. Chips Ahoy or Oreo. I don't know. I think the brookie one is probably talking to me the best. I don't know. Maybe another cookie that I like. Ferrero Rocher was Ferrero Rocher and the striped cookies are honestly my favorite cookies. Then I did the Biscoff one. The Biscoff one. Biscoff one's hard to top. I'd say the Biscoff one is probably the best one I made because I feel like most people go towards it. But my favorite one I made was this striped cookie one, just because just flavor wise, it's just one of my favorite things to even eat out there. So that was a really easy choice for me. Yeah, we're just cutting up these. I think I was almost running out of cookies here because that is why I kind of started. It was why I started cutting them in half. But yeah, I was just trying to figure out the way I wanted the decoration to look. So yeah, we're just placing these. Yeah, you see, I messed up one. I think I do go back and fix it though. My mom and family did really enjoy this as well, so it was nice for them them to also enjoy it. But I don't know, it's kind of more so a me thing. Oh yeah, let's turn that around. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm gonna go ahead and finish it off with some crushed. I believe they were walnuts. I believe striped cookies are made with. I believe they have hazelnuts in them, but I couldn't find any, and then so I had to go with walnuts instead. Oh yeah, look at that! Look at that fudge! What a beauty! Almost making me. My mouth is literally watering. I need to go eat something. I cannot just watch this and just this is honestly just so great. I would honestly recommend for anyone to make it just because it is actually that phenomenal. I don't really like making things again and again because I always like to be more try something new. I don't want to just stick with the classics. Like if I do learn something from a restaurant, I do like to go home, have my whole family try, you know what I mean? Or even like I'll search up, classical French dishes, classical, Italian dishes, see how other people make it, try to put my ideas and their ideas together, make it for my family. That's typically what I do like to do. Like today I made a chicken fricassee. I believe that's how you say it. It's just the chicken, mushrooms, onion. Hope you guys enjoyed the video and have a great night.